Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to XCOM 2 Legendary Ironman Season 3. Last episode, we just finished the second storyline advent site here in West Africa, and it reduced the Avatar project by 4 pips, which is amazeballs. Let's see, there's going to be a terror mission very soon here, so why don't we just fast forward until we get the terror mission? Should be very quickly here. Where should we fast forward? We could do contact cost to make intel cost of contacting someone a little cheaper. Wouldn't be that amazing, but maybe we could do that? Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Plotting new course. We should get a retaliation site before we do this. Like, right now. Hey, we got Fortress, nice. Domination! Ah, yes. This is such a good ability. This is mind control that lasts the entire mission. And if you fail it, you can keep trying until you succeed. It's amazing. You can only dominate one enemy per mission, so choose wisely. But essentially, it's like adding another member to your team because they're in your control for the entire mission. Oh, it's so good. So good. There's our terror mission. All right. Chrysalid, Archon. Hey, a gatekeeper. Yes, gatekeeper. All right. Let me get that captured. Put that in MS Paint. So that enemy list will stay on the screen for Twitch viewers. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Save as Hyperbacon. Yes, replace it. Alright, so that should show up in OBS. There we go, perfect. 13 enemies. Chrysalid, Archon, Elite Lancer, Elite Trooper, Gatekeeper, Muton. Okay, Muton, yeah. And a Heavy Mech. Alright, the Chrysalids, they're going to be annoying. The Muton's going to be a pain in the dick. And the Gatekeeper's going to be annoying. And the Archon, everything on this mission is annoying. They're just all annoying. Ugh.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Hopefully there's 2 gatekeepers, because then we can get our advanced SciAmp, or whatever it's called. Okay, definitely want blue screen rounds for the gatekeeper. I have to remember that I have, as a special perk, I have Untouchable. It's so good! That means I have 2 characters. I have Helper Man and Langer Monk. Both of them cannot be harmed on the turn after they get a kill. So if there's 2 enemies remaining after we run out of our actions for our turn, position these 2 guys close to those 2 enemies and we just won't take any damage. That's so nice. Alright, before we head out, is there anything I want to switch up? See, Heavy Mech, Gatekeeper. No, I think this is fine. The 2 acid bombs are going to come in handy against the Gatekeeper and the Heavy Mech. Any other grenade's going to work on the Mutons just fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. The one problem I have here is the Chrysalids. The Chrysalids are going to be just a pain in the ass. They're going to burrow in the ground. They're going to make babies. They're going to kill humans. I'm not a fan of the Chrysalids in this game. I mean, I like them. I like that they're complicated to deal with, but I'm not a fan of dealing with them. Why is your gun the wrong color, Urky? There you go. That's better. Matches your armor. All right, let's go kick some ass. Do I need the flashbang? Yeah, because the flashbang will stop Chrysalids from being able to attack. Let's go. Chrysalids can only melee.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Shut up, Firebrand.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we, we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Copy. Moving. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Secure the
You got it, Bradford. Alright. Humanity Hollow. Cool. Ooh, I got a rope intro. Nice.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
You got it, Bradford.
Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
So these terror missions are probably the best example of why I think mimic beacons can be not overpowered. I mean, they are overpowered. There's no way around it. Mimic beacons are overpowered. But on these terror missions, especially with chrysalids, you can lose civilians so fast that there's almost nothing you can do about it. And in that case, having beacons allow you to distract the enemies from killing civilians, which means you can try to successfully finish the mission. But what I'm going to try to do is advance quickly through the map so that we can activate as many pods as possible so they won't kill all civilians.
Heading out!
Okay, we got something active. Chrysalids. Hello. Hi. Alright. Is it just two? It might be more than two, but it's just two that I can see.
Is it clear?
Is it clear? No, it's not clear, you idiot. There's chrysalids right there.
I'm on it.
Dumbass. You can't see? Do I want to grenade this shit? 13 enemies. I guess I'll grenade this shit. I don't know why you can't see. Can I do this without destroying the trees? Maybe? These things do so much damage. Okay, maybe I don't need to grenade them. Let's see if we can kill them without grenading them. I'm just surprised you can't see from there. I guess the tree's in the way. I'm just surprised you can't see jack shit from there.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel. Was ist da drüben? Rücke vor.
I guess we'll rapid fire one and focus down the other. What's nice about rapid fire is you can use it every turn. There's no cooldown. Just use it every turn. And miss. Okay. Wow, we're getting 14 frames a second. You just missed both of those 78s? Are you fucking shitting me? How do you miss both those 78s? God damn it. Like I said, you can use rapid fire every turn. Isn't that great? Yeah. I would say it's recommended to not miss every shot. That's all. Right?
Rüstung wurde getroffen.
Get him. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, that's right. They can dodge. I forgot they can dodge. That's gross. All right, well, why don't we start off with lightning? Doink. Wow.
Negative damage.
We're missing a lot of easy shots here. This is actually kind of annoying. Dodge? No? Okay, well, you killed one, and you left one with 1 hit point, which means I actually have to grenade this. Like, I could have started the turn with a grenade, and it would have taken far less shots. We would have had overwatches and all this kind of shit. But not in my wildest dreams would I have imagined missing that many shots and doing that little damage that I have to throw a grenade here. Look at this shit.
Frag out.
What a waste of a grenade. What an absolute waste. Alright, so we have no overwatches. Getting 12, 11, 10, 9 frames, 8 frames a second? What the fuck? What is possibly causing so much frame loss? That is an Archon. You can tell from the sound of his spear that he has. Alright. God, I hate to waste a grenade like that, but it's better than taking damage from a chrysalid, because they poison you. Oh, 14 frames a second. Maybe I can turn off the fire. Maybe it's just the particles. Is there a particle thing here? I don't see particles anywhere. I wish there was just like, hey, I don't want to see, you know, active flames, because I think that's what's causing the problem. Let me try turning off these two. Okay, 32 frames now. That's better. Okay, it looks like it was just the bloom. Good. Bye, bloom. Don't need you. All right, now we get to play Are You a Faceless? Where we ask civilians, are you a faceless?
Moving to position. You're safe. Now get out of here.
Hey, you're not a faceless.
Zu Befehl. I'm going. Moving to position. Begebe mich zum Ziel. Okay, bin unterwegs.
They don't have eggs.
Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft. Bin dabei.
I'm going to move and overwatch every turn. And hopefully we don't lose 7 civilians, because that means we're pretty much lost. Alright. Yeah, go on. Alright, that's another Archon. Could be the same Archon, but it's probably more than one Archon. Also, we have not seen the Gatekeeper yet. Where's Mr. Gatekeeper? Ooh. Yes, yes, yes! Heavy mech! Get him! Oh, that's a miss. Come on. Come on now.
Nicht mal knapp.
Just don't overwatch. Walk towards me. Just don't overwatch. Don't overwatch. Walk towards me. Fuck. He overwatched. Of course. Executed. Beautiful shot, Evac. Why do you overwatch? That's so annoying. I'm convinced they do it now just to be annoying.
Fire spreading!
You on fire? Alright, well, no you're not. Okay, good.
Schon unterwegs.
Oh god, 9 frames a second? Did we just activate more shit? There's the sphere. Really? With 3 mutons? Okay, well, this is probably a meme beacon turn. Unless I want to stasis the sphere. I might want to stasis the sphere. What the fuck is going on here? He just overwatched a civilian. Really? He just fucking overwatched a civilian, you motherfucker. Why would you do that? That's so mean. Oh my god, that is so mean. You don't overwatch civilians? Who does that? Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to stasis the sphere. But before we do that, we might want to acid this area. Let's see if we can get a nice acid grenade. I don't think we can get it covering all of these guys, but maybe covering these 4. They're pretty grouped up. The problem is, I think my grenades are really far away. Let's see, what if we roll here?
I'm on it.
I mean, this is kind of good. We've killed 2 enemies, so this is 5 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. That puts us at 6 remaining, which means there's the Archon pod, which is probably a pod of 2, and then there's probably 2 more chrysalids, or 4 more chrysalids, or something somewhere else. No, we can't get 4, but we can get 3, which is pretty good. Just have to say, fuck the muton, right? God, I can't believe his pod is 3 mutons and a gatekeeper. That's a pretty hefty pod. All right, that'll do right there.
Bombs away!
Bombs away! I mean, this is probably going to be a meme beacon. Oh, we killed 3? Oh, right, the execution on the soldier. This is probably going to be a meme beacon and a stasis turn, just because we got to take out some shit, and we can't let them, like, shoot at us. God, look at that low chance to hit. Fuck you and your defense. We could change shot, but we gotta hit both. It just doesn't seem very likely. What about hurling more grenades? You know what? We can probably kill the heavy mech and the muton with 1 grenade and 1 shot. That means stasis this guy, and then, yeah, that's probably the best. Probably the best.
Heading out.
Wasting a lot of explosives here, but obviously this is the pod that I want to waste explosives on, if anything. Oh, I might be able to get 4 of them here? No. What about these 4? No, not quite. Is that more worth it than this? No, I don't think so. This is better. Because the meme beacon will draw this guy out from his full... I was thinking this will get rid of his full cover and his armor, but this will kill a muton guaranteed. And this guy's probably going to run towards the beacon anyway, so that's probably better.
Heads down.
Probably. Alright, mutton down. Mutton down. This should be pistol range. It's tempting just to take the fucking chain shot, but you gotta hit both, right? It's just not gonna happen.
Schon unterwegs.
They sure don't have eggs, you're right. We could just capacitor discharge. That'll kill the heavy mech. Yeah, that's probably a better option. Capacitor discharge, kill the heavy mech, and do some damage to the gatekeeper. I mean, what else are we going to use capacitor discharge on, right? Can I get all 3? No, not quite.
Gremlin, Entladung, jetzt!
Alright, heavy mech down. Okay, are we going to chain shot this? I mean, 56 is low enough. You know what? If we hit this, we can soul fire it to kill him. If we hit this, soul fire it, then we don't have to stasis. That's a better option. If we don't hit it, so what? Then we stasis. Alright, soul fire will kill that. He's at 2 HP. Actually, he's on acid, isn't he? He is on acid, which means he's gonna die next turn. Is that right? Nah, it's probably safer just to soul fire. The thing is, though, he's on acid. And it says acid burn 1 to 3, but that's not true because we have the improved grenades. We have advanced explosives. So acid, I think, and we have volatile mix. So acid, I think, does 3 to 5 damage. I'm pretty sure he's dead to acid because of the volatile mix. Yeah, I'm gonna bank on it being dead to acid. 90% insanity. Oof. Soulfire is pretty good here. Insanity could be fun, but what if he panics and takes a shot at us? Yeah, let's just Soulfire.
Du bist verletzlich.
Alright, so I hope I'm right that the sphere is dead here. I really hope I'm right that the sphere is dead here. Yeah, okay, good. Did he drop candy? I think he dropped candy. No? 6 acid burn. Wow. Yeah, volatile mix makes you take a ton of damage from acid. You tickled him. That's right, you don't need cover. That's right. There you go. Tickle that beacon. Oh god, I'm getting 10 frames a second? Ugh, so it wasn't the bloom. I don't know what's causing this frame loss. It's pretty severe.
Wechsle Position.
Rapid fire! Oh, I don't have enough ammo. Do I have a free reload? I do.
Waffe geladen.
Rapid fire! I just missed a 95? Are you fucking shitting me?
Ah, komm schon.
God damn it. Come on. There you go. You never bank on missing a 95, and then you miss a 95, right? I mean, that's just how it works.
Heading out.
Hi, friend. All right, Urki, would you like a promotion?
On the move.
I think Urki wants a promotion. That's my guess. There you go.
X-ray neutralized.
All right.
Bin dabei.
Well, let's get Snippety Sniper up here somewhere. That'll do.
Location confirmed. Ich rücke aus.
And let's just Overwatch here. Let's see what comes our way.
Was ist da drüben?
We know that there's some Archons out there. What have we not seen? We saw the Lancer, we saw the Trooper, we saw the Chrysalid, we saw the Gatekeeper, we saw the Muton, we saw the Heavy Mech. So the only thing we haven't seen is the Archon, and I expect there to be probably 2 Archons. I expect there to be maybe 2 or 4 more Chrysalids out there. Something. Oh, and the Faceless, of course. Oh, there's the Archon. Hi, Archon. Nice hit. Miss. All right, that works. Battle Frenzy and Chrysalid. Chrysalid, gotta be. Nope. That's another Archon, and he missed. Archon missed, everybody. Game, let me control my characters. Thank you. Skulljack? Maybe. I don't want to activate the other shit if we don't have to. But yeah, skull mining sounds fun. I like intel. Got him. Whee! Every time we fail. Even in 89. Every time.
Ich komme nicht weiter. Ah! Rücke vor.
Don't dodge me,
Not much of a hit.
bastard. That's better. That's more like it. That's what I want to see. Why do I do it every time? Because it's very unlikely to miss it every time like that.
Okay. Back online. Moving to position.
You don't expect to miss that many. I mean, we've missed a lot. He closes his eyes? Oh, that may be true.
Hostile terminated. Du verlierst die Kontrolle.
Alright, what you gonna do once you're insane? Huh? You gonna panic? He's gonna panic. Aww. I think he shot at his friends. He shot at an Archon over there.
On the move.
That's why the aim was so bad.
Ist nicht gut. Ich könnte etwas Munition
15 frames a second. Oh, here comes the Faceless. And I have no Overwatches up, so he is gonna slap someone. He is gonna slap someone good. Civilians are all moving around. I'm getting 11 frames a second. Alright, here we go. Yep. He's gonna slap us here. Don't do it, Faceless! I have so much to live for! Don't do it! No! No! Ow! Oh, he missed.
Werde angegriffen.
Oh, right, we have Untouchable. Ha! 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 We have Untouchable!
Das Feuer breitet sich aus.
I forgot about that. I always forget about Untouchable. That car just blew up. Alright. Sure.
It's killing time.
It is killing time. You're right. Hey, freezing.
Und weiter geht's. All right, I'll go.
I'll go. All right. Pew pew.
Okay, so I got one.
So I got one. Poor guy. He was just hiding in cover. He just didn't want to die.
Hostile target down.
Well, tough shit. That isn't how this game works.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
And they don't have eggs.
Biete Feuerschutz. Biete Feuerschutz.
Wait, where's the other Archon pod? There it is. Hi, Archon. Is it? It's double Archon, isn't it? It's double Archon. Whoa! Executed!
Zufrieden.
Oh, his friend's like, damn it! Why'd you kill Bob? Bob did nothing wrong! Aw, don't dodge. It's not
Nicht
cool.
ins Schwarze.
Get him! Oh, we're missing
Muss
everything.
mich zusammenreißen.
That's okay. After an execute, I can't be upset, right? You got a 15% execute. He's just sitting there in no cover. He's like, whatever. If I'm gonna die today, then I'm gonna die today. Whatever. God, this guy is fucked. This guy is fucked. Maybe not so fucked. We're missing those shots. You call yourself a sniper? There you go. Nice shooting, Evac. Okay, so now it's just one faceless, right? I think.
Target eliminated.
Yep, way over there. Come at me, bro. Get him. Oh, don't miss. God, these guys are just so ugly. Ugh. Nice shot. One more. And he's down. So the only damage we took was from the Skulljack. Again, it's always the Skulljack.
Status confirmed.
Every fucking time. Every Skulljack. That was an 89%. We still failed. Ugh. How do you succeed with Skulljacks? You just don't. You just don't. You just don't. But yeah, you can see we got 2.1 enemies killed per turn. That's kind of how you have to go after these terror missions in this game, because you got to save 6 civilians, and that's really hard to do when there's only 13 of them. Especially with crystals and shit like that. So you got to kind of just be aggressive, and this is where I think meme beacons make sense, is on these terror missions, when you got to just go balls deep. You got to just activate as much shit as you can so that civilians don't get targeted. Long as you activate a ton of shit and throw out a beacon, they're not going to shoot civvies, they're going to shoot the beacon. That's how you finish these missions. You want a refund on your points because you lost 4 bets because of my skulljacking. Dude, skulljacking is the way forward. It's instant kills. Skulljacking is so good. It's a 70% chance to instantly kill any Advent Trooper. Even shield bearers who have 4 armor, insta-kill. Skulljack. It's that good. Alright.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Still no promotions. 65 kills, no promotions. Alright. Okay, we need one more Gatekeeper Corpse, and then we can build the new Siam, which I do want.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we need one more Gatekeeper shell. And who knows when that's going to happen, right? Experimental weapon. Alright. 3 days for resistance comms. Okay. Codex brain. Supply drop. Alright. Intel. No, I have lots of intel. Sort of.
Avenger plotting new course.
Plotting new course. Alright, Codex brain.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling hate.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new secret now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit which is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to Titan. Sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
All right, decrypt the Codex data.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object. Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Good. I'm glad you're happy with the results, Tigan.
We've established contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander. We're ready to move on the coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
New objective added.
Investigate the Codex brain. Okay.
It
So
looks
this...
like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Okay. So this is the third Avatar project site that is part of the main plot. All these other sites, these do reduce the Avatar project progress, but these aren't part of the main plot line. They're just there because you need another way to reduce the project, and the enemies need another way to advance the project. So that's what these sites are for. But yeah, these main plotline ones, they're interesting, aren't they? All the cutscenes and shit. I like cutscenes, man. I used to go through video games in the past. Like, I would just buy a game and be like, yeah, I'm bored of this game. And then I would be like, oh, I bet there's still movies on the game, on the like CD or on the floppies or something. And I would dig through them and I'd try to find all the videos and shit. And I would just play all the videos, try to put them in the right order. And I would piece together the story of the game based on the videos instead of actually playing the damn game. I love that. I love the videos too much. It's good stuff. Void Rift is done. Nice. Still no dominate. God damn it. You need dominate.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Alright, what does that put us at? 11 out of 12? Okay. Power relay. Power relay. Did I put the Illyrium? That's the Illyrium thing, right? Yeah? I guess I could do this as well.
Power relay upgraded.
Okay, so you can do both upgrades on each power relay. That's pretty cool.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit.
Uh-huh.
We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I'll let you know when I care. Scilab, Proving Ground, AWC. We're actually at the point where we need more engineers. I mean, we have a spare, Lauren Thompson, but we could always use more engineers, which is strange. That means I might actually make a workshop here. Maybe. Let's not go crazy here. But I could put a workshop here with 2 engineers in it, and that would fill all 4 of these slots. I'm considering it. Anyway, we opened up 4 new contacts. So let's go contact some new nations. Oh, yes! Shred Storm Cannon. That's what I like to see. this replaces the rocket on our warsuit. Shredstorm Cannon is probably, other than the Mean Beacon, it's probably the next most useful object in the game. What it does is it destroys a buttload of cover. It destroys, I think, is it 6 armor? I think it's 6 armor, it might be 4. It destroys cover, it destroys armor in a giant area. That's, what do you call it? A cone from your body. So you angle the cone, just like the flamethrower in XCOM 2012. It's a cone directed out from your body. You angle the cone any direction you want. It destroys cover, it hits enemies for damage, and it shreds armor. It's so good. I love this item. I'm probably going to try to build a second one, but one of the things that's a little awkward about this game is, let's say you want another acid grenade. You've built an acid grenade, you want another acid grenade. You can't just say, hey, make another acid grenade. What you do is you say, hey, make another quote-unquote experimental grenade. And then you just have to hope that you get the 1 in 4 chance of actually getting an acid grenade. It's the same thing with the Shredstorm Cannon. I have to tell it to build another experimental powered weapon, and I have to cross my fingers and hope that we get a Shredstorm Cannon. I don't like that mechanic at all. It's too random. There's no need for it. Alright, I would like probably another warsuit and another powered weapon. So let's get the powered weapon going first.
We'll get started right away, Commander.
I'll do the
I'll
warsuit
send word
next.
when the project is complete.
Okay. Next region will be the Arctic, because I don't want to build this radio tower. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yep.
Setting course for the Arctic.
It saves me about 120 supplies, and it saves me 80 intel, so it's good. It's win-win.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
It's probably going to give us a mission before this is done, though.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Storm gun is the final shotgun that you get. I would like the Andromedon. No, get the intel first.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
We're actually running out of intel.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
It's mazeballs. There's the mission. I knew it. All right, what do we got? Very difficult. We don't even know what it is. Operation Ghost Beast. Gatekeeper. That's what I want. I want that Gatekeeper. What else do we got? Reduces retaliation counter for an engineer. Intel, checkpoint, supplies. That's the one I should probably do to make sure we don't run out of supplies. But how are we doing on supplies anyway? We're at 997. That's pretty good on supplies. You know, maybe I just don't give a shit about supplies. What else are we going to need supplies for? Like nothing. We've spent all the money that we're going to need to spend. We could buy some soldiers. They're not cheap. That's an interesting choice. Like, maybe I just don't... I mean, I'm at the end of the game. I've got like $1,000 bucks. Let's see if I can afford the storm gun. I probably can.
Hello, Commander.
Nope. We need 40 Illyrium. Alright, so we're gonna have to hit up the black market to do that. But it's only 200 supplies. It's not that bad. Yeah, I know, Sirath. He's saying there's a mod you can install that allows you to build any randomly generated item, like randomly generated armor, randomly generated grenades, randomly generated ammo, randomly generated heavy powered weapon. You can build any of them after you've already randomly discovered them, and that's kind of the way the game should be. So I might install that mod the next time I play, but for this game, it's basically what I'm playing is the base game. I'm playing the raw base game. I don't want to mod it right now until I've beat it on Legendary. Then I'll start modding it. But yeah, I know there is a mod out there for it. Alright, very difficult. Engineer. Does this one have a gatekeeper? It does not, so I'm not going to do that one. This one's tempting, because I don't think I need the supplies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one, because I don't know what the fuck event this is. Let's do Operation Ghost Beast. I want that gatekeeper. So let me grab a screenshot of that enemy selected thing, and we'll do this mission in the next episodes. Thanks for watching, everyone. I have been Shen, you have been you. We progressed quite a lot today. I'll see you next time, where we'll go probably to, well, not the next mission. The next mission will be this one, but I mean the next time I record on Twitch will probably be the new Advent site that we unlocked. Progress the story. Yeah, we're getting down to the end of the game here. Yeah. All right, so I'll see you next time. Have a good day.